MSc in Physiology from Goa Medical College, Diploma in Yoga, Yoga Therapy, Naturopathy from Yoga Vidyaniketan, Mumbai and Institute of Alternative Medicine, Mumbai. MA in Yoga Shastra from Kavi Kulguru Kalidas Sanskrit University, teaching yoga for 35 years and took yoga sessions in various corporate bodies. He is presently organizing a Vashi and Global Online Diploma in Yogic. He is a member National Consultative Committee, Skill Ministry, Government of India. He has written book on natural diet named Nis Argahar and published in 4 languages: Marathi, English, Hindi, Gujarati. He got Vocational Excellence Award in 2008 from Rotary International, Niru. Yoga Jeevan Gaurav Puraskar in 2017 of Yoga Vidyaniketan, Mumbai, and many other awards. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Shri Durgadas Sawant.
Pranam. Stalwarts on the dais and all dear yoga lovers. Tell me what is the definition of democracy? Democracy? Yeah? Of the people, by the people, for the people, by Abraham Lincoln. But what is even at a basic fundamental principle of democracy? Live and let others live. If you get an infection, that's what the Western developed medical science taught us. When we get an acute disease, infectious disease, we call it, or they call it rather, so and so has germ has attacked the body, isn't it? Now to kill it, using some chemical, antibiotics, etc. My consciousness and the bacteria's consciousness is same, no? That's what right from morning we are discussing, united consciousness. Live and let others live. Don't kill by using any antibiotics. More stronger antibiotics you use, its resistance will increase, rather it is increasing, and our resistance will decrease. It is the inner toxin accumulation that makes a favorable situation for germs to grow. And then, because of that, germs are not the primary causes of diseases, infectious diseases. Primary cause is accumulated toxin. Germs, if at all, they are only secondary cause. The inner accumulated poison makes a favorable situation for germs to grow. Then to whom to blame? The germs or our poison accumulation? And so, initially when Louis Pasteur, the father of microbe development, initially he turned a bit psychic, washing twice hand with this lotion and then thrice with another lotion before going for meal and all that. But as he got mature, he has a very prophetic statement. Soil is nothing. Microbes are nothing, but soil is everything. So it is not the bacteria that is important, but on which it grows. And so our great, people here in India, inside, they have stated, Langhanam Paramaushadi. Fasting is the superior most medicine. What are the acute diseases? Cold, fever, loose motion. Okay, what are the chronic diseases? High blood pressure, backache, diabetes, etc. The doctrine of naturopathy says, if you suppress the acute disease, it gets converted to chronic disease. So the acute disease are not diseases at all, they are the healing crisis. They are healing crisis. In this sense, this doctrine says, unlike the medical science, the germs had attacked my body has invited the germs. इनको न्योता दिया मेरे शरीर ने. कितना फर्क है नहीं? So, in cold, let us take one by one these so-called acute diseases. In cold, what happens? Oozing, headache, Body pain, loss of smell, loss of taste, or does it mean mat khao? Simple, yeah. Pure code language of the body. You are not able to enjoy the taste nor the smell. It means don't eat. Fast. Your body is paining. It means take rest. Yeah. Fast and rest is the best medicine for all the acute diseases. क्या हाल बना के रखा है? कुछ लेते क्यों नहीं? Weak section 500 leave. Whatever the advertisement they are coming, not for the wellness of us, it is for the commercial purpose. Now we have to decide. हमें पागल बनाने के लिए बनाते हैं. हमें पागल बनना है या नहीं बनना है? It's your choice. It's our choice, rather. So, when we take a tablet, the oozing is nothing but reducing the poison inside. Acid is the basic fundamental principle behind all the diseases. First kapha vikar, then pitta vikar, and then vata vikar. Acid, when I say, it is not the hyperacidity we discuss about. Acid is the basic fundamental parameter of the body, just like temperature of the body. Blood glucose, thyroxine level, just like pH. The pH of the blood is 7.4. And it is fluctuating between 7.36 to 7.44, such a narrow range. If this acid increases because of the wrong food, big list of course, I am not discussing. Today's topic is not the diet, although I have written book on that, Nisarga so called. But whenever this acid increases, if the dam height is low, dam will overflow in the rainy season. So just like that, some people get hyperacidity. Others are not getting, doesn't mean everything is fine. His acid also might be more, but that gate is closed. Somebody's osteoporosis gate is open, so they get brittle bones. Some every now and then get the urinary infection because that gate is open. Because of the accumulation of the acid, the pancreas reduces the insulin secretion, diabetes, big list. So, basically acid is responsible for all these kapha vikar, pitta vikar, vata vikar. And cold is a kapha vikar, well known. So, if you get a cold, have you ever tested when you might be small children, perhaps you have tested that oozing? Is it slightly sore? You would not have tested. Okay, fine. Yes. What does it mean? Through that oozing, it is trying to throw that additional acid out. That's why it is a healing crisis. It's a great arrangement by the body. And then you can't eat food on empty stomach as per modern medicine, allopathy. Body is not prepared to digest because in order to detoxify, when we say healing crisis, the entire energy is diverted towards that detoxification. And that's why body wants, you should not eat food because 30% energy is used on the digestion itself. So that is saved. Body is paining. Body tells you, take rest. Means whatever activity, physical activity, energy you are, I won't say wasting, but using that will be saved. So all the corner energy is saved so that it is diverted to detoxify the body. But what we do? Allopathic medicine can't be taken on an empty stomach, body is not prepared to digest, but I forcibly eat food, body is not prepared, so whenever food is not digested, it creates a fresh poison. Already body wanted to throw the poison out, you have stopped that gate by suppressing so-called allo. In Greek language, allo means ulta. ये उल्टे खोपड़ी की system है. दबा देती है, it suppresses. And because you have taken the food, it doesn't digest it. Fresh fruit is created and that very medicine itself is a poison, yaar. It's a chemical, well-known poison. Means from all sides you are dumping the poison, and then moment you take the tablet, you feel well. so good. Immediately that my nose got dried, my headache stopped. It's feel good. But at a fundamental level of the health, what a huge mess have we created. Nobody tells us. On the contrary, we are told something else. Under the name of science and technology, we are taught something wrong. Anyway. And then there is cough. And we eat all stuff we should not. कल सर्दी हुई थी, आज समोसा खा रहा है. So much ignorance. Congratulations for that ignorance. You know, every now and then going to doctor. What for? You are your greatest doctor, yeah. A specialist, greatest specialist might be giving 10 minutes, 5 minutes to you. You are with you for 24 hours. There cannot be greater doctor than you for yourself. So simple. Okay. And so, whenever there is cold, fast and rest, and at the most being an intellectual animal, use extract of tulsi, that is basil, ginger, adrak, isko kehte hain. When there is cough, then don't use pepper, because pepper will dry the cough. Okay? And so, I'm not telling something, special. It's natural. If an ox is not well, in the morning, the farmer sees the grass or fodder that was sowed in the evening is untouched by the ox. Ox can't say, oh, today my health is not good, please sanction 2 days sick leave. Ox can't write an application to his owner, no? But this code language is very well understood by the owner. Oh, something is wrong with my animal. Let it take rest for 2 to 3 days, and after 4th day he will be ready. Means all animals are following this. What happened to human beings? Because our intelligence has increased so much to the abnormal level, sorry to say this, we have become intelligent at an abnormal level that simple things that animals are following those code languages, we have stopped listening to my body. There lies the problem. I am not with my body. Remember, body is always in present tense. Mind is the culprit. Manayavam manusyanam karanam bandham mokshayoho. The Upanishad says. Maitreya Upanishad. Mind is the culprit. Mind is most of the time either in past tense or in future. It is hardly in present tense. And to be in present is yoga. Or yoga kya hota hai dusra? To live that moment is meditation and yoga. And so, remember, body never speaks false. Learn from the body, respect the body, accept the body. That's the basic principle of yoga. And so, this is regarding this cold, and then there is kapha. So have the parhez, precautions, don't go for oily, or don't go for the banana, guava, such kapha-karak fruits. Citrus fruits are best at that time to make the cough thinner. And go for Vaman Dhauti, very good, I will tell you. Sir was talking about Sitkram Vitkram, that is, taking water in the mouth and throwing from the nose. From nose, take water and throwing from the mouth. If that is not possible, Jalneti is okay. Jalneti is much, much inferior compared to Sitkram and Vitkram. It is known as Jalakrama Kapala Bhati in Ghiranda Samhita. And last year, I don't know how many of you are present, we had demonstrated all these kriyas through a video clip. Okay? Then within 4 or 5 days, maximum 1 week, your cough will be okay. People are saying, सर्दी हुई थी, 1 महीना हो गया, खांसी. Children, बह रहा है 1 महीना, and they are coughing because all biscuit and chocolate and that soft drink they are eating. Neither parents know anything. Going to doctor, okay, crocin syrup, that they know, but what fundamental precaution they do not know. And doing woman is best, as I said. In case of fever, tell me, In some area of the world during winter season, the temperature goes as much down as minus 48 degrees centigrade. In some area during summer season, as much as plus 48 degrees centigrade. In spite of minus 48 to plus 48 degrees centigrade atmospheric temperature, such a wide range, my body temperature is 37 degrees centigrade, 98.5 degrees Fahrenheit. What a tremendous intelligence body has to maintain this, and in some time it goes to 99, 100, 102 degrees Fahrenheit. Why I should become panic, yeah? Why all of a sudden you started not believing your body, not trusting your body just for 2-3 days? There should be some reason that body want to increase the temperature. At 102 degrees Fahrenheit, my resistance is at its peak. Whenever there is India, Pakistan, one day international, 2 days prior only, all media, oh, पूरे देश में क्रिकेट का बुखार चढ़ गया है. बुखार, mind these words. मतलब क्या थोड़ी देशभक्ति इतनी सी थी, थोड़ी patriotism बढ़ गया. If increasing patriotism is not bad, increasing temperature is bad. Not at all, yeah, not at all, I answer you. Yeah, just allow. But I remember, when I used to take chloroquine for my malaria, my temperature used to, shoot 104, 105 degrees centigrade and relax every 2 months, 4 months, 6 months. And when I decided, let me follow naturopathy, for 2 days I fasted, for next 15 days, not a single cooked grain I ingested, only on vegetable juices and, fruit juices, and of course, mind is important, positive, meditative, affirmative suggestions. And on 8th day, my hemoglobin was only 8.5%. My WBC count was only 2,500. On 9th day, it shifted to 9.5% hemoglobin and 3,100. My reports are there, pathological report, WBC. And after some 2 months, without any medicine, and it was in 2001, from 1990 to 2000, in 10 years, I got 12 times malaria, relax, with this the chloroquine tablet. And in 2000, when I got the malaria, and I didn't take any medicine, I followed this so-called naturopathy. Today is 2025, since last 24 hours, it didn't dare to attack me. So simple. If some enemy attacks my nation, if on my own I defend it, then my sovereignty is maintained, and then he may not come back. Abdali didn't turn again, or whatever, in so many examples in history. Alexander the Great, okay, anyway, he died, he could not come. But, okay, very important is that if a nation takes assistance of some other nation and defends, then he is all-time slave of that nation. Similarly, if a germ attacks me or whatever the situation, I should fight on my own. That's then why resistance is given. In first year MBBS, they have got physiology, biochemistry and anatomy. Under physiology, they are nicely taught what resistance is. In second year and third year MBBS, they are taught pharmacology, pathology, and slowly they forget what they learned in first year MBBS. That is immunity. And then there's further brainwashed by the so-called medical representative of multinational pharma industry. There lies the problem. Okay, so since last 30 years, on any cold or for influenza or flu, I have not taken any medicine. And in 2000, when I said my falciparum malaria, in 2021, when Delta wave was very strong, COVID I am talking about, COVID-19, most of the casualties happened in India during that Delta wave. Of course, I alone can't. All the 3 members got COVID. For 2 days I fasted. For another 8 to 10 days I was very strict about diet. Very sattvic or very most of the liquid diet. And without any complication, my, COVID-19 got cured. I have not taken vaccination. I am senior citizen. Okay? So it's the inner immunity that is most important. And let me tell you in this context, 70,000 lakh people died across the globe because of COVID-19. Viruses were not so strong to kill them. Our wrong approach. First is, when it was in China itself, on TV screen, that all red and blue, that picture of coronavirus, and all newspaper were just like cricket score. Every day they were giving the score. Okay, today how many our district, our state, our nation, and throughout the world how many got infected with COVID and how many of them died. With all this, we were given anxiety, we were given a negative mentality, and this is a proved science, my friend. Whenever there is mental negativity, the immunity goes down like anything. And with that oximeter, yesterday it was 92%, today it is 88%. Dil dhaka dhaka karne laga. Then admit to hospital. Hey, this is all mind game, yaar. This treatment and hospitalization and with the thousands and lakhs rupees bill is a mind game, and to fight the situation at my own through my ahar, vihara, nidra, the beautiful lifestyle our great Ayurveda Acharya stated is what the real treatment is. And so I know my time is over. This topic can be extended to a great extent, but with few important points in this faculty, I will conclude. Thank you so much. But I will require. I know you enjoyed this lecture.
Very much, sir.
Yeah, I know. But that is not the story. Doesn't end there. Next time when we get cold, 1 or 2 days or at least 1 day, pani, langana, and tulsi and ginger kada again and again. If you get malaria or dengue, it's a non-cough fever, then along with ginger and basil, add black pepper, kali mirch. It boosts immunity like anything. There is no cough, otherwise it dries the cough. And you can have later on fruits, etc. Any fruit you can take in malaria. Yeah. Yeah. The real meditation is to know that I am not mere body. Sir was discussing about what Sanghi philosophy. I am not mere mind. I am something different. Myself, that real self. What we take self is that is seen in the identity card or when we stand in front of mirror. It talks about real self. But in physics, chemistry, biology, these are not basic sciences. And there are applied sciences like say engineering, technology, medical science, they are applied sciences. Similarly, there's a meditation, basically, intention is to know that I am not mere body, I am not mind, I am so-called Purusha or Atma as the Sankhya or the Vedanta says. But there are some applied meditative techniques, so many, okay? I am happy, it's Ajna Chakra, Ajna means command. So this is known as Sujana Mudra. Sujana Mudra means suggestion. Just like third eye of Shankarji. I am happy. Not just words, huh? Maharishi Patanjali says, Tad Japa, Tad Artha Bhavana. The Japa, the mantra, its meaning and its bhavana. Namasmarana, it is known. So, I am happy. I am healthy. You may not be happy. You may not be healthy. बोलने के लिए आपके बाप का क्या जाता है? वचनेषु किम दरिद्रतम. Say positive. Always the Vastu Purus say tathastu, tathastu. So always you are what you think. So if you are positive, positive things will happen in you because he says tathastu. I accept the situations around me as they are. Situations means living, non-living, everything. Bahu, saas, everything. Boss, subordinate. I accept the situations around me as they are. This is positivity. These are the three common, suggestions. There can be fourth or fifth depending on your situation, demand, but not more than that. Chota MB hai idhar, chota chip hai, don't go for very big program. You don't accept, and repeat this. Repeat this daily, at least three to 5 times. And during this daily I am suggesting, but for the acute disease, it can be more times, more rounds. That's what it is. Affirmative, what is known as suggestions, and that make a lot of difference. Yeah. Thank you so much. I was telling all that. So not just enjoying the listening of the lecture, but when the turn comes, it should be implemented. So whenever you get any type of cold, any type of fever, fast, minimum 2 days. If you can fast for more days, welcome. I have got experience of fasting for 21 days, only on water. And that's very, very important in naturopathy. It's a detoxification. So please follow this, don't take medicines. And the intention of the nature to give you that disease will be served. So on one day, overnight you got some cold or fever. Oh, I got cold. No. You be very happy. Oh, Mother Nature, oh my body, thank you so much for giving the cold, because you have started detoxing my body. So please follow this. Thank you.